Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Boys Season 4, Episode 2. I just watched the Episode 1. If you want to see my reactions and my thoughts about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye just right there for you guys. If you don't know it, I watched for sure all of the first seasons of The Boys and I reacted to it, so you can find all of my binge watching of The Boys right there into the eye on a playlist that I made, and you're gonna have all of my reaction videos, put into the chronological order. Maybe in case you don't remember everything that happened and all, or just you want to rewatch all of the show, you can rewatch everything with me to be prepared, fully prepared for this season 4 and everything which is gonna happen during it. And the first episode really proved us that a lot of things can happen during it. Like I said, after the first episode, for me, it was really the proof, that first episode, that we are just into the continuity of the previous season. Like, I have the impression that we never left the characters, the show, and also with the story, with the fact that we didn't progress that much, in fact, with it between seasons. Like, we didn't have any big time jump, we didn't have any big things happening out of the screen, like something, a reveal, something new that we would have discovered during this episode. So because of that, it's creating that impression that yes, we're just back and that's it, let's continue with everything. For the characters, they didn't change, they are at the same place, into their minds also. And with the story, with all of the situations and all of the issues that we're dealing with, we are at the same place with the same people, into the same mood, into the same state of mind. So for that, it's pretty cool. I felt home, like with the first episode, I felt like I was back at home, back with the boys, and that was cool. For this season, clearly, with the first episode, they already told us what the characters are gonna deal with individually, Like, for example, and I guessed it, you saw it during my intro of the previous episode, that for Annie, it would be about accepting that she is also Starlight and that it's okay for her to take back her costume. Her side needs an hero also. Like, if the other side has all of the heroes, it's not okay, it's not going to create a good balance between all of the forces, in place. And her side also needs an hero to represent them, but also to give them hope. And it's not because she's gonna put back her costume that she's gonna be what Vought wanted her to be, not at all. She can be really her own version of a superhero, and in fact the version of a superhero that she wanted to be at first. And I think that for Annie, it's gonna be about that, accepting that she is a superhero, she was and she still is now, and she can be in the future the superhero that she wants. So for me, it's going to be that about her. And all of them, they had a little presentation of what they're going to face during the season, during this first episode. For sure, we had all of the situations, the triangle, Kimiko, Frenchie, Colin being presented. You know that I'm on the train, Kimiko and Frenchie, since a long time now. I was surprised to appreciate so much, that kiss with Colin, to be like, okay. So maybe I'm on Kimiko and Frenchie train, but I can jump on the bus, Colin and Frenchie, for some towns, some episodes maybe. Like, I would be totally okay with it if Kimiko is truly okay with the situation she said that she was, but I'm not sure for now. The fact that we can't talk directly with the girl, it's not helping. But we'll see about it. We have all of the situation with Mirk and his daughter, who is becoming violent and might become even more violent now that Todd was killed. Like that also, officially, because he was with all of the Homelanders fans trying to defend his honor in front of the court where he was judged and found not guilty. That I already don't understand how. Clearly it was a trap, like it was prepared. These three guys, these three hardcore fans, they were killed somewhere else and by superheroes in fact. And they were put right there by A-Train. And you know, like it was a trap and everyone fell into that trap. Thank you Sage, the new superhero of the team. Thank you a lot to her, she prepared all of that. For me it's really to place Homelander and his fans as victims and to also have people crying for them, you know, feeling sad for them, and because of that maybe joining them or at least not really being against them. So I think that it worked, that Homelander, maybe you found someone who is gonna really be a good ally for you for all of these strategic things, which means that Ashley is not gonna be useful anymore. That could be bad. And really for the other characters we have other issues like that they're gonna deal with. For sure Butcher, all of his health situation, is he gonna truly die soon or not? Ryan just learned about it. Ryan, is he gonna go fully with Homelander or not? Really everyone has a situation like that. Hughie, I think that for this season it's gonna be about the fact that he was not there for his dad and for sure he regretted it. He felt useless also during that mission. Maybe it's gonna be about the fact that he's gonna say to the group like, should I truly be a part of you? I'm not doing anything, I'm not useful, I should have spent more time with my dad, you know? You can imagine something like that. So we have all of this for the characters, for what is gonna happen for them, for what is gonna happen for them during the season, and we have for sure all of the main narrative arcs that we are continuing this season with all of the political situation, all of the situation, you know, how to vote, with Homelander and all. Like really we have plenty of narrative arcs that we are just continuing. Oh, I didn't talk about one addition, one new member actor that we have for this season. For me it's gonna be Negan. Like I know that right there is an agent who worked with Butcher, they are friends and all of that, and maybe it's gonna be useful for the missions, maybe it's gonna offer something to Butcher, I know. But it's gonna be rough for me to name him, even this character, you know, differently than Negan. I think that it's gonna stay Negan, you know, for me, for life. And even more if right there is playing, you know, an agent who is like that, you know, talking like that, talking a little like Negan was talking, so... I mean, was talking. He's still talking because we still have Walking Dead Dead City that I'm reacting to. If you want to see my reaction videos about it, I'm gonna put the link. I cannot wait to see what his role is gonna be truly into this show. That's gonna be so cool to have him. No matter what, he's such a good actor that it can be just cool to have him in addition of all of this casting. I love this casting a lot, and you know, that way it's a little difficult for me. I hate Homelander. All of what he represents, all of what he's doing, how he's thinking, all of that. But the character is so well written and this actor is playing him so well. His craziness, you know, his looks, his smile, everything, it's so well written and so well played that in fact I love Homelander because I love to hate him and I love everything that I hate about him. Do you understand what I mean? He's such a good character even if he is the worst. So yes, we have such a good casting. I cannot wait to discover more about this season. And I think that I'm going to do that right now. Yes, let's go for it. Remember that if you want, on my Patreon you're gonna have all of these reaction videos for the boys earlier. On Patreon you're gonna have these reaction videos for each new episode after the episode 3. Each new reaction video it's gonna be on Friday on my Patreon and it's gonna be on the next Monday on YouTube because I'm gonna have to deal, you know, maybe with copyright issues and stuff like that. So if you want really the reaction videos quicker, it's gonna be on my Patreon on Friday with a longer reaction part, and because it's 50 minutes episode, even more than that. It's gonna be really longer, but it also means that you just have to subscribe to the level 2, only €5, and you're gonna have all of my reaction videos for the boys, you know, for the month. Only €5, and you have access to all of the videos of the month. If you can be interested by that, to have all of these advantages and to support me, to encourage me with my channel and all, it can be useful. I'm a little reactor on YouTube and on Patreon, so even a little help, even just for 1 month, can be truly useful and appreciated. Let's go for this episode! What the fuck are you doing here, you?
Too sick to practice.
With that music?
All that, Coach. Come on. Mary's always happy to have you at the table.
It's a vault movie.
Damn it, Reggie. The most talented superhero I've ever seen.
No?
Here, you're throwing it all away, slinging yayo for gangbangers? Come back with me. To the suburbs. Yeah, what I want doesn't matter.
At least it's written like a vault movie.
Free of these streets. Cut! Holy fuck.
Knew it!
Out of feral fucking street. Literal tears. Maybe it's the scene. Baby, this scene sings. Alright, look at in the arc of your character. This is your role one, right? Until the coach you're saying saves me from the ghetto. We actually save each other. It's a very balanced narrative.
A-Train. How long is it gonna last? No, they didn't!
What is all that?
I'm a vitality consultant.
You work for what?
Vitality. Very super you.
You know Vought killed my girlfriend, right? Mom, stop. Just stop. Sorry.
I know she's trying to help, but...
Sorry. Good. Got tall.
Yeah, that adds up. Since the last time you saw me, I was 6 fucking years old!
Please don't yell at me.
He doesn't need you. Neither of us do.
Your dad didn't tell you.
What?
He gave me power of attorney, including medical decisions, and he signed a DNR.
When?
Why the fuck would he give you power of attorney over me?
Well, I mean, we've been talking the last year or two. But Hughie, don't worry, I am really good in a crisis, and I can handle this.
You don't seem like the person I would trust during a period of crisis.
You know,
True.
psychological mutism is often a symptom of trauma in one's past. I couldn't agree more. But sometimes you have to confront your past in order to be free of it. Why don't we start with something simple? Tell me about your parents.
Kimiko. I'm not sure that that kind of therapy is a good thing for you.
You're done. You walk by it, grab your shit and get the fuck out.
Really?
And this is a thanks again.
Oh, he's gonna go with Negan.
Motherfucker, you've been lying to us for the last 6 months.
Look, Philly, ain't lying. Look, you need all the help you can get, mate.
Not from you. You're a liability, butcher. Now grab your shit and get the fuck out. What I'm telling you about.
He always knew he was destined for greatness.
Because he came from greatness. Wow.
The name?
Oh, buddy, can you believe that? What do
Amboy.
you think?
It's cool. Yes?
Maybe you wanted your own costume and name?
I think it looks amazing.
Oh, so amazing. Really marketable. So marketable. The whole page glows. He was chosen by fate, God, whatever, to be the one who saves the world.
That's a story.
Forget
But
why.
it's placing Ryan as the most important person in the room.
Son, chosen by God. Sure, but
Not Homelander.
The chosen one narrative only works if he stands alone. Hollywood's trained people to fall in love with white boy lone saviors.
True.
America would want to fall in love with Ryan. What is this?
that's a crime itinerary. Your first save. Congratulations, son.
Let me give you some advice. You know, girls supporting girls. You cannot talk to Homelander like that. I'm telling you the truth. You're so afraid of him, you plucked yourself bald.
No!
You
was there.
E?
You want to join a family-friendly PG save? While PETA still has you on their bestiality watch list.
You're gonna ruin the thing, deep.
I swear, stupid people who think they're smart make me want to eat my own shit.
Why do you let her talk to you like that?
It's probably that time of the month. It's like a full moon thing, isn't it?
Oh,
You're a genetically superior being, and she's the evolutionary equivalent of a capybara. You're better than her.
Oh.
And you should be able to save. It's a good idea.
Back off! Back off!
You're cool, man. Noir. What are we supposed to do?
Say what?
Let her go.
Out of my way, kid.
It's gonna be okay.
Do you promise?
I promise.
It's a rehearsal, right? You're not gonna use really these things.
And I don't like bullies.
It's good. Pretty good.
Dad?
Yeah.
Daddy? Don't.
You really
I love you.
put you back into.
Are all safes like this? Like the stunt people and the nurses and stuff?
No, of course some of them are real. I've saved a lot of people. You can't talk to them that way.
I didn't say anything.
I mean, from before.
Showing some character?
I'm the peak of human evolution. You're just a capybara, yeah. It's a rodent from South America.
Oh, so you're fucking land animals now.
I am the Lord of the Seven Seas. You talk to me like that again, and I will drown you in the fucking toilet, you stupid bitch. After I've used it. Is that what you want? Sir!
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I'm feeling so sorry for the girl. For sure, she's doing bad stuff also, she did and all, but...
Face is made for the big screen. Complexion, like butter, is practically glowing. Thank God. You're brushing the wrinkle out of the dawn of the 7 for the VFX and 9 mil over the budget.
Oh, really? I'm not sure that he wants to build a kingdom for his son. He wants to be the king first.
Oi, oi.
Hoi hoi!
Fancy some steamed tray eggs? How the fuck did you find us? Come off it, mate. Your password's Janine 2012. And as a private and concerned citizen, I'm allowed to say fuck you to any deep state cuts try and keep me from the truth. 10-4, have learning massive motherfuckers.
Why is the world's smartest person in a place such as this?
That's you? Truly you?
Oi, where's that girl?
Why is she here? To recruit? Ah! The hater.
The light is shiny.
You're good. You're perfect.
They say move on the ladder through second space at 4:30.
No!
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. We got ourselves a national crisis. Homelander himself said Starlight traffics kids. Over the next 2 hours, I will prove that Starlight works with Oprah and Tom Hanks to set up a satanic home delivery service. All of the Tom Hanks movies, you get 311, which is the police code for child porn. It's just mad.
Who is that guy? I mean, I'm sure that the fact that they wear so many, it's his power.
Hey, stop. No, get back.
She's gonna answer what? Hmm?
What are you? It's nothing to do with you. Me.
Okay, you're both okay with having that kind of couple. Okay, if you're okay, I'm okay. What is he doing? Taking a shower? Fighting? It's a human centipede, but willingly. Are they brothers or is it himself again and again? Why do I want to know that? This detail?